We're in the garage today. We are doing a big project. Today's project is we need to create some more storage in the garage. We have been struggling for 4 years since we lived in this house on finding places to put some stuff that we have. We just don't have the storage we need. The old saying, everything has a place, everything in its place. We have a hard time things not being put in their place because they don't have a place. So today we're gonna make a place for a lot of stuff that we got in this garage. It is a huge mess and we need to finally get this thing taken care of so we don't have to deal with it being a mess all the time anymore. So we're gonna build some shelves to start with. One big giant shelf that we can put some stuff on to get it up off the floor. Our very first step in this project is taking everything off of and out of the shelves that are currently on the wall, putting it into another shelf that's mostly empty so that we have a space where we can build this big shelf at. That one? There you go. Okay, here you go. Let's see. We made pretty quick work of emptying those shelves. I am gonna need some bigger help to get the shelves down. That's all we got next is just to take a few screws out. We're gonna take those cabinets down and then we can get ready to start building actual shelves up there.
Yep. Wasn't ready for it, apparently.
Sorry, should give me a count. Making through it.
Yeah, that's my hand up. It took me over.
We are back. I made the mistake today of forgetting to go to the hardware store to get some screws. So I found 7 screws in my pocket. Me and Tina, this is Tina, she will not stay off of me, and she's biting my finger. Ow! Me and Tina are gonna quickly get a couple boards up. We won't be able to get much done because we're lacking screws, but we'll be able to get a few things in place, and then tomorrow we should be able to get a lot of work done. So we're just gonna get a couple boards up real quick. This is gonna be the back edge of where the shelves are gonna sit. So we're gonna mount these on the wall. So we'll get these just in place. 2 screws per board, that's all I've got. Literally I've got 7 screws. So we're gonna make good use of them for today, and then we'll get back to you tomorrow and do some more. Tina! What's your deal? That was way harder than it should have been. We got this first one mounted. We are putting it this high because it is the minimum height that I can put it. I would even put it a little bit lower if I could, but I've got to have enough clearance to get this big freezer out if I need to, so I can slide it out. In the front of these shelves is going to be a 2x8. Everything is done on this back wall. Tomorrow, I'll actually get some more screws and we can put a support on this end, and then we can start running our beam across for the front of these shelves. Then we're back with bag of screws. Our objective today is to get one more, well, we're gonna go as far as we can. Our first step is to get one more board on the wall. This board is gonna take a step down. Gonna be a little bit different process because we're gonna be putting a 2x8 on top of this board. It's gonna be up against the side where the beam's gonna run across. So we gotta figure out how to level that. I got a plan for it. We're gonna jump in and see how we can get it done. See if it works out. So here's our plan. We are going to prop up one end of that 2x8 on this board here. After which we will run it over to this wall, the other side, and I will put a 2x4 underneath it that we're gonna hook onto that wall, and I'll mark where it is level. That is good enough to serve our purposes. Not perfect, but close enough. We're now gonna go back in and tie in all these screws that we didn't have the other day. So I'm gonna go put in just a whole ton of screws along this whole thing, make it super, super secure, so then we can start getting this front beam in.
You gotta take a break because he's taking you to basketball.
Andrew just got home from teaching ski school, so I recruited her help to come out and measure where we're gonna cut off this 4x4. So the beam is gonna sit on top of it. We'll cut that in half, so it'll be like halfway through the beam. You'll catch the picture in a minute, but she's gonna help me measure.
What did you say?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
Watching the sunset on Tennessee Hill. I wish I could capture it, I never will. 'Cause I'm not a painter, can't stay in the lines. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine.
We're gonna hit this with one cross beam, I guess like a joist. I mean, it's a shelf, it's not floor, but like a joist. I got some joist hangers to put it on there with. We're gonna put one of those across on the end where the 4x4 is, so that it's not gonna lean anywhere. The other side is pretty secure, and then we're calling it a night. It is getting late.
For the signs. Sit back and sip on that dandelion wine. Oh, my love, some things you can't control. You can make plans, but they'll change most times. So pour me one.
We are back again. Hopefully this is our final day. We should be able to wrap this up today. Basically, we're going to continue the same process. I got to put some hangers on the whole length of this shelf. We got to put another post on the ground, connect with a beam there, and then just run hangers the whole length, and then we are done. So same process. We'll just jump in. If anything pops up, we'll kind of walk through that, figure out how we're going to fix it.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. 'Cause I'm coming on strong, grass should have looked greener, and be a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short changing and receiving, girl, you best believe in me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy tonight. State the truth, spit it out, I'm waiting. Don't leave me contemplating my own life. Save the bullshit for
Gotta take a
another
little kid
man or
style.
lover. Don't
There you
leave
go.
falling clover to decide. 'Cause I'm coming on strong.
Yep,
Grass
there you
should look
go.
greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short changing and receiving, girl, you best believe in me behind. 'Cause I'm over easy tonight. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, 'cause I'm over easy tonight. Who wants a lady without the thrill of chasing, like taking cotton candy from a child? Too many answers, but all we need is questions. You ain't giving this a chance to burn its light. 'Cause I'm pulling up strong, grass should've looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, she'll changing and receiving. Girl,
We got them all up there. We have a few things that still need to be wrapped up. There's a few of the hangers. Apparently I didn't buy enough of those joist hangers, so I gotta go back and buy some more. So we gotta get some of the pieces in the middle done, and then just tack those two top pieces down. Other than that, we're done. So we're gonna call that good for today, and we will catch you guys next time.